Hello and welcome back. And now this time, I'm Renee. We're going to do the stretches that you need to do after your run or workouts so that we can get those hips, joints, knees back to homeostasis for us to be ready for our next workout. And remember also, these are exercises or stretches that you can do also during the day when you're sitting a lot too, because you're going to have to wake up those hip joints from sitting, especially if you sit all day for your work. So we're going to start out with our first stretch, especially which is very important when we finish with the run, is to stretch out those calves. If those calves are tight, it's going to go all the way up that chain, up to the hips, glutes, and low back. So you want to find a wall or something stable. You're going to take the top of your foot, bring it in, angle in, and you're going to press forward and stretch out from that calf. And you want to hold for at least 30-second hold for each calf and try to do it 3 sets for each calf movement. Press down through that heel. Good. Now we're going to do the other side. Find a flat surface and lean in, press down through, stretch. Good. And you want to do those 3 times, 30 seconds each. Next thing we're going to do is warm up from those hips. Now, it is a runner stretch, which is a elongated lunge. So do your best, but what you want to do is start out from up, and same thing, you want to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. You want to bring it down, stretch out, hold through. Now if you have to, you can take it down to full runner stretch, hold here. And then your next 30, bring it flat and lean back and hold the stretch here. Good. Come back to your runners. And up top, and step back. Now, your other side. Pressing the hip forward. And bring it down, stretch, and bring it back up. Now, taking it to those sides to warm and stretch out from the back. Legs a little wider than shoulder width apart. Bring this foot out to an angle, arms extend straight out, and hinge down. Eyes are looking up, hand facing heart. 30 seconds. Bring it up to center. Other side. And bring it up. You want to do each side 3 times for that stretch. Bring it to your mat. Now we're going to do a hinge forward to really open up in those hips from running or working out. And hinge down, soften those knees, hold that stretch. Then walk out into your plank. Hold. Remember, try not to let the hips drop or butt up too high. Neutral. Bring down, flex, pull back into modified child pose. And walk it up. We're going to bring it to our seated. A seated glute, legs up. Now, depending on your flexibility, hold a seated glute here and just hold that stretch and press the torso towards. 30-second hold. And then switch sides. Sit up tall. 30-second hold. And release. Bring those legs all the way out. Seated. Now, a seated hamstring stretch. Bring one leg in. Arm up. Stretch, hold. Chest up. 30 seconds. Bring that up. Bring this knee up, center. Arm extend out. Rotation in that way. Up tall and hold. And bring around front, switch sides. Now remember, everyone's flexibility is going to be different. Some down to the ankle or calf, knee or mid-thigh. Find your stretch up tall, reach tall, and reach, foot flex towards you. Hold that stretch. Bring the opposite leg up, down, arm extended out, bring it across, and up, 30-second hold stretch there. Breathe, hold for at least 5 breaths. Now, really open up in those hips, bring forward, and little rock, press, hips forward, lean over and hold. Just let the hips open up. Try to not press on any joint. Just let it open up and hold for 30-second stretch. Bring up in center. We're going to bring it around. And we're going to hold it and we're going to bring it up. Cat. And then drop to our cow. And bring it all the way to full child's pose. And gonna finish out, walk it out to a plank. Give yourself a 30-second hold here. And those are your stretches to end for those running so that we can keep that body and those joints ready for our next run. Till next time, I'm Renee. Bye.